Even of them for not saying I'm feeling represent the about it.
Rough up Barry, fuck up yard. Young to be nine, living like a job. Don't be doing rough up Barry, fuck up yard. Young to be nine, living like a job. Lord, and it's bad things, so they have to put me gun broad. Young to be nine, living like a job. Every dump yard. Young to be nine, living like a job. Lord, only family yard for me first yard. Young to be nine, living like a job. Lord, my God, keep it close, dog, me not take this. So much motherfucking Rolex, me need an extras. What me do? Have them best bitch, watching Netflix. What me do? Isometric, money dead wish. Make a food, but I know everybody get rich. Roll out on the guest list, bougie fresh sticks in my side. I'm a best kid, never selfish. If I feel it like a rock star, but you Elvis. Turn it up another level, the devil will Elvis. I'm free rich, me tell my mother, no worry, me tell sis. Ain't you give me everything, I feel defend this. So me, rough up for it, fuck up yard. Young to be nine. Jump blood and it's bad bitch, so they have to put me gun broad. Young to be nine, living like a jump blood. Every dump yard. Young to be nine, living like a jump blood. Only family young to me first yard. Young to be nine, living like a jump.
Big up, big up, big up, fire. Banger for lights here this morning is fearful. You know, then wake the lion by sleep. Tell us say for come back, say hopefully this Friday and Friday night good day. You know, why make them not allow me for wait till Friday? I just to see things that no more some funk about things that the media will just don't irritate me small. You know? Well, I make my, you know, take it early, you know. Early leave, you know, for come back inside. But anyway, good morning to now. Big up. And the sooner, thank you for joining me. I know that some of you now all like confused. What you when they see, when I see the headlines there, something they wonder what's in the gun, or why make this person the face can this talk here now? What's in the need, you know, etc. And so many probably they fear for talk their mind or opinions them based on several issues there issues that what they can tackle this morning. You know? And once more, I always listen not to anything personal. If you want you can say it's business. Business never personal. That's what get job for do. Huh? So if you ask you this morning what they can talk, don't forget for go police. Or the other best place for go na put them back out. Go file a complaint. But I'm on a Tasmo. You know? Don't put it on your mind. You know? Don't put it on your mind. First and foremost, before we tackle the issues there, I want to start with EDSA. You know? All man glad to say, well, light a constant. All man glad. Well, myself, I be glad it's small, but what I cannot understand what thing they go on, and I make a gladdy. You know, the thing I make a gladdy. You know, if we're gonna get them privileged there, you know, for a very long time now, since years ago. But again, certain things they be missing. But why make an old gladdy? Let make an, you know, clear and direct tune and not even waste time anymore. You know? Again, the tax don't go high, the levy don't go very high. I don't do 3 test case. You know, 100,000 for 40,000. 60,000, I get 20 units. 50 leons or 50,000, I get 19.1. 19.1. So anytime where you buy extra, they take away 30, 40 or more leons. You spend 100, now 60 then go take you all 40. So the tax is higher than what you they receive. So what to me they try for see, now make lights constant because they want you for top up The more you top up, now the more you put money, now government in hand. And if you not believe, every week or every 2 weeks when you top up, you donate at least 20 or 40 leons to government. Now the also this all the and not to this no more the only revenue stream where governments to make money power. But governments they take massive advantage, with ETSA. With ETSA. And will not be get any minister of information or the public relations team for come and talk to we or announce some of them changes they are based on the tariffs or levies or tax as we know them. So now you make lights day. A day so you go top up and continue for donate or that, that 20 or 40,000 they must go to government every week. Every week. Don't forget they get business tax, property tax, SLR then tax, road authorities then tax, policeman and the wardens then tax every day at the street, the taxi buckle outside the checkpoints and the tax, just the tax man and the businessman back to go buy business kind and tax we back heavy. If you follow, when I think, we Africa would be a big fool. They go greedy use something for 10 years, we then give 1 year, but you pay for it. You don't know if you pay for it, very expensive. You still a glad it's a big fool. And the big fool thing in this, when it go in Africa, especially salon, the brains then, I don't understand. So me then can also there. I want them for support government, for let government, prosper. Because as a citizen, it's for support, for pay you tax. But if I be minimal, not to for exploit the masses. So this kind of susu, me I not depend, but I'm not getting no choice. I'm not getting support so far. But I don't get any choice. Bad susu this. Man not afraid for turn on anything. I don't know more. The way you get blackout, if man one can read you. Lord continue to the next. Alimony coffee. I collect for left things and suspense. What's now here? We can want to, yeah. We can want to. Nasaya. Oh, this me paddy. Nasaya. What starts me episode? Nasaya pull what on me eye. Because the first talk about Nasaya automatically blog back. He said Charles Muslims racist. You get where he describe me. How they discriminate against in a Sierra Leonean, me they segregate it talks some talk or some text will make Tasmo become very emotional. But I hope so all that's done now, the party don't sweet. This not so discriminative things they I just can pump up your messages there sometimes to sign it for knock you. But NASA they do a good work. I don't tell when I say we camper blogging, it pass them blogger them. Anything recent NASA alone, you must get some from Nasaya first. I don't know why I make SLPP nobody incorporates this gentleman for the parts of the cabal. Because he get potential. Mr. Nasaya F. Ayob. Well, now I get some from the Lunge airport. Well, a few months ago, last year, the Madame Fatima Bio, First Lady, with the husband, they talk of the Mama airport. But they switch, I don't know if na Konobo area, they go invest on another airport. Well, today, we not see that's the country reality. Now be just a formal show thing they be go do a showdown, but we not see nothing take place. If I not like if grass don't grow back all of the land where they say they go use for cultivate this new airport. So now we don't transfer it back now Lunge airport. The rehabilitation of Lunge, the refurbishment, So let me continue. This now what's in Nasaya State. What's in Nasaya State to It's a new Lunge terminal, fully funded. New Lunge terminal, fully funded by investors on build, operate, and transfer model. New Lunge terminal fully funded by investors on build, operate, and transfer models. So what did they try for say? Again, this Lunge airports or the new terminal what they can build. Now new investors they go for the big full one they within a saloon. Yeah, when I say investors there, no not say government. Because when they gonna achieve that gist now, when they go get the credits, they go send a government, a government I don't make this. A government salon too full. They say investors them. And salon they don't say what we depend on investors them. So investors they don't come for create a new terminal. Well, anybody will invest, they must capitalize. So that means that they can invest, then back gets for sit down at the ground and make back the money, make back them profits, more profits before they left go. So that money they not to the government they go tobacco, and to the investors they are. The only two the investors they are they do now tax them go to pay to government. All the tax. Now let me continue. What see Natasha continue for state. They say this new terminal they come, with new terminal again, the new traffic control tower, this new terminal, a new parallel, taxiway, straight taxiway, so passengers they can go take their transport or transit, a new cargo terminal, that means for you luggage them, etc. Also it's a new search and rescue and fire service. Well, I want to see the. Well, maybe you go walk na Lunge, but inside salon with fire service or firefighters them. And what the host don't burn down, and they come. So maybe inside Lunge it will be effective. But we start with this so all the host don't burn done. Before you see firefighters them, they say new car park. Well, inside Lunge necessary. But for also going to get car parks there inside the city, especially inside PZ area and we saw all the business to take place around Country 3 area and they forget a special area one for just park Mutskade. That good business stream. Anybody who gets money, you will buy a portion of the area then they create parking lot. Now everyday money, Salomon too full. All man just they choke himself, people in the struggle for parking at the city. Buy different plots them, convert and so on. Every day people and they pay you for park. But Salon will like for choke. But let me continue. So new car park, that's to take place. I guess we'll go and see her. And also they try for structure and resurface, the resurfacing of the existing runway. For reconstruct, the old one for rehabilitator, for resurface and back. But again, let me continue. Last but not least, they say a new field farm, establish an establishment of 1.5 megawatt solar farm, with shopping centers and restaurants. That's when I saw put on a new field farm, establishment of 1.5 megawatts, solar farm. So me just say, it's on this solar farm one at 1.5. Maybe cable supply light safe now the entire Lunge. If they want to go, well, I don't continue. I know inside some when I have positive incitement, not super bad. So now lower hits the main two core topics to come for. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Early morning coffee. Now let's start and first with Julie. Julie Tombo. Well, morning. Good morning to you, Julie. Good morning to you. You know, and Natasha, hold tight. At the candy. At the candy. Big up to the banger for lights here. Well, this woman, I not do battle. We not can again for talk much again. But it's not this with the talk of the impact of education. Even this morning, Tasmo blunder small. And one of my fans there, corrects me. A mistake, put Sunday. But I put the dates right, July the 27th. But, I forget to say, I put in Sunday, which, today was Wednesday. So this fan, kudos to you. Now, possibly they read, they observe, a great observer, will get fearful inside salon. So man can write or mess up. So many people then go watch, they mess up. Nobody no go correct. Because people don't know how for correct person. Because them back fool. So big up to you this morning for we correct stars mo. Now be me subconscious mind. Now I ain't do that mistake. Not to me own conscious mind. But big up to you. Julie back. Look and correct Julie Small. Mrs. Bless, good morning to you, darling. Good morning to you. Julie, well, he post something almost 24 hours now. At least for don't go at 19 hours. 19 hours ago. I read first routine this woman post. So big up to you. He say, all thanks to God for blessing me right in front of the present. When that part say, they can knock you small, Julie. But I continue, say present. That was the present. All man align now on right and down. Present. But they can talk, say book learning, is very efficient or important. But I not you understand. They say, all thanks to God for blessing me right in front of the present of my enemies. They say, my story have turned into my testimony, and my testimony have turned into a prayer point. Lord, I am humble, missing my children so very much. Blessing past dressing. Fire, banger for light here. Blessing past dressing. Big up to that. But say we on society that dress na mean all thing. Where you dress fine, they say you bless. They say you're not a celebrity self. For the normal you go mistake, go buy 1-2 new pair, clothes. You wear no more that day. For that smart success, some go buy one clothes, maybe 2-3 days in the knocker. All man for see say get new pair. and the blessing only for them. But anyway, so big up to you, Julie. It's a blessing, past dressing. But anyway, let's correct this woman. We'll get, we need for corrector. Present. Present. Not a verb. It describes an action word. Present. And the way this woman used this word here, in this small, comment, or, statement, what this woman writes, is wrong. Look correct and first formally before I continue for talk. It says, all thanks to God for blessing me right in front of, present, present, now like a presentation, or where they present something, or they give something to somebody, present, they give somebody a present, and they present this to you. It just deal with that atmosphere of presentation. But if I use the word presence, the presence, Presence. Now that word there, Mrs. Julie, for don't use. All thanks to God for blessing me right in front of the presence of my enemy. Now, for let you get a lot, because I write something down, for let make sure I will make you understand and proper, Mrs. Julie, because maybe your explanation no go, you know. Now, again, a transitive verb. An example again, first example. To make, you know, to make, or a gift to, now a present, to give, now a present, to bring something, an introduction of something, where they introduce somebody in a stage, and they present, not to present again, no, and they present, you know, so present is spelled the same word, but gets different meaning depending on how you use them. I hope say you can get me, you know. So brings one attentions, you know. Again, this presents a problem. Like somebody they talk, this presents, this don't face scam a problem. But you're not gonna use that. Say this don't presents a problem. See? So the presence now, where you formally or informally they try to describe something, you know, in an action term or in an action way, a verb, but presence, you know. Don't get that straight. Book learning is very important. And okay, let me celebrities them from the kind of the media, the blunder they can blunder there. They can okay, what are people? All man just they get contracts. You know? The one they even they watch Tasmo. They just they get a deal. You know? Contract upon contract. Ambassadorship. This, that. Tasmo say today. But okay no more. Okay. Some then they fix forget numbers direct on Facebook. Them big on TikTok. But on Facebook, the minimal, you know, person they all probably even despise because we think they do a batty business, you know, all kind of deal they give it. I can see Natasha Beckley, you don't come. I know say you never miss this, yeah, you know say you never miss her. You always anxious for know what's in the ground. You're always anxious. But I don't worry for you, my niece, because Natasha Beckley na my niece. You know, me not uncool to Natasha Beckley. Me not uncool, you know, me not big one. The pikin just grew up quick. It just big quick. You know, but me not big one for Natasha. So it's like, this thing, it flopped me more. I don't find way for exercise first. I don't want, at least, you know, kind of me, you know, let me view more than 1, 2, 3 times. I just skip up. Because I'm a small one, and I feel like, say, you know, if I talk of sometimes single things I try for embarrass. But not to embarrassment. If I did not call man and you back now part of this celebrity, you know, individuals who get a salon, you know, for mix. Way blunder for knock you. So now this before I start, Natasha Beckley. Now this we can talk say, what woman don't mature, if they in a relationship or a married or you get somebody with them, bing, and now go and dwell or talk of in past relationships them what in a be picking. It's them what in a be picking, no. And now go to talk of Danny because now na big woman. It don't pass in past. Now na the future they did with. Well, Natasha said today. He attached to him past. So let's say a future no day. And this it concern me. Otherwise enough go understand what I mean. A future no day. You know? Lulu say sit down. We don't say Lulu and LAJ don't scatter. But last week Natasha posted something. He exposed this talk I say LAJ dated. Done to date. You know? So I begin to wonder why make this picking of face can this talk here? You know, maybe it's an opportunity because in back, you know, they chase the clouds. They can call Tasmo a cloud chaser. But they want there to chase the cloud more than Tasmo. Why make you go talk of your past? what not significant. What when all two don't move on, LA don't become LA. LA don't date Lulu and other people, and Lulu don't born for LA. LA don't forget about you. Long time. Now you come back as an, I don't know if you did dream or they sensitize. I mean, they sensitize or, you know, like a fantasy, excuse me. The word no one come out properly in my mouth this morning. You know, on you and LA probably being Bonnie and Clyde. Jay-Z and Beyonce type of thing. But that's what don't pass by now. What's happening between all two, boy? You be too young. And the thing is, now you be there spend. You don't need to suffer, you papa and your mama your money. Now you always be the spend. LAJ na be papa. Now be sufferer. Up to now, LAJ na papa and a sufferer. And are you still a spend up till today? So I really don't wonder what's really they go on. This girl picking a normal bar. You know, me own small niece. You know, going pass no day and day and I don't understand. Maybe what's if for what's more presentable? If I just don't, if you go assist, you know for even on first kind of talk, see you LAJ dated. No. Me, I not get my can now and talk off. You know? Even the woman we born for me at the States. Okay, I be post a picture. Now there we go. A good example. I be post a picture of me picking a mama. But I blur the woman in face. I make sure say the world not see the woman in face. I just be want to show people and say this woman it be black and not be yellow. You see, I got for respect say man this woman don't scatter. Maybe this woman out there in a relationship. And I got for respect that. And then they try for break up the relationship with the man maybe where they would. You know, cause that's my past. But you I don't understand. I don't understand. You know? I make some sense, you know this way they can talk, say, it's Alex and I do then do you. Natasha, you know this steady. It just a fly no more go outside. Eh, God pick it. The age go tell her you know to pick it again. Even though task more big for you, but not to that kind of big day. Yes, you know, you almost, you know, you go tell her you want to do if not try for steady. You forget a future by now. Not be like with the rary boy them. Boy picking you can rary till die. You know? Not follow rary boy them. Not follow LAJ. You know? LAJ na in blessing that so God give. I'm not care for talk of issues them this morning. Ever since LAJ become LAJ, or before that, for the what all ready for work for now something go put her. Yeah? People in the work for LA. Yeah? About just to sit down no more. All tiny meter. I bless you. So Natasha, me part of LA you talk. You don't, but come on, don't benefits from you. But don't really eat your mama and papa money. From when you young they come up. How long? How long? Yeah? Still a poor money. Allahu Akbar. Oga Bakusa don't picking away this so. Even the poor one name. You know, I be no person. Even a mama in Pamai, a mama they go struggle for go buy Pamai. For a mama they sell back that Pamai day. That guy picking a mama in Pamai money be the thief for go give boyfriend in a station road. We be not anything there. You know, people that are around me, neighbors them. Small picking back. Say, you don't need for come out from a rich home. Even the poor one, the thief young person, for go give man. Hello, continue. I tell that see Banga go light here this morning. Tasmo Sleaze. Natasha Beckley. I don't know what you do this for. I don't know what you do this for. For the fame? I don't know. I don't know. It's not necessary. You know, we're all two friends now. Just respect that part. You know? Not tell people that what's they don't know. But could not be know this. Me say the team on me. But could not be know this. Hey, attention at some tear. ADD, attention deficit disorder. We talked of this issue a few weeks ago. ADD or ADSD, something like that, you know. But it's not ADD. Attention deficit disorder. Beaucoup missam. Beaucoup missam. Yeah. So anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Last but not the least. I listened to radio yesterday. I see some other people that don't discuss small of this topic. You know, Sasko been at the radio station yesterday. You know, Sasko been on a AYV yesterday, AYV radio station. You know Sasko. Salon, where you get sense, you know they become a celebrity. Where you get sense, they put you at the back seat. Back of the bus, like Tasmo. Tasmo then at the back of the bus. For no license right and I mean no more than at the back of the bus. Because the sense I get, you know, I not fit sit on at the front. I not fit sit on the. But if you crash, you know, if you crash yet no day, you know, you not get better thing for talk about. You know, you get a false life. You know, they have funk about business. You go there in front of the bus. Even Sasko all now they go AYV. Text them when even invite Stars Muslims for go AYV. Salona country. But I do day now born. You know, I do day. So Sasko, first I want to say this now human rights abuse. You know? This now human rights abuse. Well, the can't go pussy when I know say abnormal. Abnormal. When I know say no 100%. You know? This not so blacker. Blacker since the one I tell you say blacker no Chris is normal. Tell you that. But this guy, you know, something is spark. The sense they can't say, the sense go, they come back inside. You know, it is short, you know, the cable is short. So AYV don't get this gentleman as a guest na the show. So Sasko, Koblo ask a question. I'm in focus, now they can talk. They say the 20 leons, the new bill, plus the old bill, una 2,000 leons. You know now na 2 leons. Who's one of money and who's one you go take? Sasko say, and not go take the 20. Say the 20 na old money na paper. But the 2 na the new money, you know, na money. Now who's the full campus smack? Who's I just laugh myself to tell now. Must not say the guys something. I guess them put about 10, 5, 2, a total or an aggregate of 18,000 leons or 18 leons. Then they put the 20 leons, you know, the 20,000 leons, the 20 leons. They say, Sasko, so you go take. Yeah. Sasko, they say not go take the 20 leons. They say the 20 leons, not 2. They say this renominating. So, you see, this renominating and also beaucoup of the full one they will get, this renominating inside saloon. You know? Sasko in full, we all go understanding and seeing clearly. But when you're on full now, what maybe you think say they talk sense, but so full now they come on you aid. But what they call Sasko at the media for clowner. Sasko say go take the 10,000, the 5,000 and the 2,000. But you're not going to take the 20 leons because the 2 not irrelevant, the 0 nominating. So, you know, now we stop for the abuse. There we individuals there, especially now the media. Now, we're starting with Facebook. We don't turn this man to celebrity. Now you don't go to the media. And what's the most significant? AYV, not the face and come up. Anything where they deter the mindsets of the people, they're not going to ever get serious segments for talk of political issues there, or societal issues there, or really issues there where they're at hand. They're very biased and they're very political. Me, I go tell you that. Now make I can tell you, say, AYV, they always belong to a hegemonic group. Any party we come currently, then they deal with them. On any day where APC come back just now in power, they bow there. What the APC wants, and they go do. Same thing with SPP now. So when they do not work them, while we want to do one, we not just them up a fancy business, fankaba business, But Banga go light powder one day. Banga go light powder. Big up now, the boy Charles Muslis the Savant, aka Bepeko. This not the early morning coffee, and I know say it hot. If it hot you, go police. Now so I talk her. Now so back a state and see her. So the one where they invest, you're cooling now. You're cooling now. Because it's Alex say you. I don't know what they do, outside of the world. I don't know every few things, but I'm not going to mention that side of the media. If you get money for waste, you're cooling now. You're cooling now. Because I don't know what's wrong, Alex not do and do you. They come at Kennedy, they can fence safe you uncle. They can lodge back opposite to Usadi. And inside Plaza for that smart side the lodge. They can visit safe you uncle. Your uncle is sense, I understand you. I just worry for you, your well-being. Your well-being is very important to me. I don't worry about, some mental crisis there also. Your future is important. Try get your future. Not follow with them everybody. Not follow with them everybody. So big up to you, LA. I guess LA forgets a court date. I don't know if not today. I don't want to dwell much into that issue there. I just sit on tight to observe. Right now, Charles Muslim is now an observer. We can into LAJ in court matter. And that's not the reality. The one previously, where they bash at government, where they cause the disrespect, the insults. Now at the CC, una blogs they don't change. Now una beg, una the beg. Now una plead, una the plead. Una the ask for mercy. But una still don't know how to go about things. Communication is a great tool if you know how to use them. And most of una lack that and una missing that. And we say Charles Muslims for we don't align per LAJ in talk one. For be telling us say by now for we don't get positive results. When I not saying talk what puts more spa, they make a difference. But at it laying force, for let I know back how significant I can be, how important I am as a tool, and next time when I'm gonna have to use me the right way. Not to antagonize me or try to knock me down just because I not go with the flow at that moment. We still get this brother in interest and we still concerned. But we go do things the time what Allah say for doing. Because una make we halt. Una boku talk they make we halt. Charles Muslims not get money but I make you believe say even the people that where they lead you in this country, they listen to Tasmo. They listen to Tasmo in advice system. They listen to Tasmo in concepts. So Tasmo is very valuable. If you don't get respect for me, learn for respect for me now. I might they smile with you, they laugh with you, but not so. I want to relate with you in every aspect, in every sphere in life. I will not tell you that this. Even through religious practice system. In every aspect in life, I want to relate with you now. So I get a job for you. I see me brother, I am Sheikhs. Big up to you, I am Sheikhs, I hope say, all is well in the UK. I know say if you don't come, you don't church base, you don't go back, you don't can shake the house, me brother. You get the name for a reason. I am Sheikhs, The man come, a Sheikh AYV, he go back. So big up to that, Bless up and we go link soon. On about again, Charles Muslims, the Savants, aka Beckley. Call this not the rundown time, rundown show.